Today, we will talk about top 10 electric cars 2023. If you're thinking of an electric car purchase in 2023, why not check out our pick of some of the best EVs on the market right now? Today, we will talk about top 10 electric cars 2023. If you're thinking of an electric car purchase in 2023, why not check out our pick of some of the best EVs on the market right now? Pressure is growing on UK motorists to ditch their petrol and diesel-powered vehicles and switch to pure electric cars. But which are the best electric cars available to buy now on the UK car market? 1. Fiat 500. The 500 is small, but if you don't need space, it could be your only car. That's because it'll go far enough on a charge to make motorway trips tenable. Whereas the Hyundai or Mini Electric would have to be second cars to anyone who ever drives beyond conurbations rather than just within them. It's not as fun to drive as those are, mind. It's trying harder to feel normal. With a stylish, recognizable design and a quality feel. 2. Mercedes-Benz EQS. The EQS grasps all the advantages an EV promises: smoothness, peace, effortless performance, and clever body packaging, and blends all of the above with everything Mercedes has learned over several decades of building classy plutocrat barges. It's an exquisite vehicle to cover distance in, to drive or in which to be driven, finished nigh on perfectly and peppered with attention to detail. 3. Volvo XC40 P8 Recharge. We loved the XC40 from the get-go, but had a few reservations about the powertrains. Not anymore. In battery electric guise, the XC40's worthier attributes, the thoughtful packaging, sense of well-being and design, are augmented by a remarkable new turn of speed and handling smarts. Like the Tesla Model 3 and related Polestar 2, the XC40 P8 makes an almost irresistible case for electrification. 4. Peugeot E2008. With its second attempt, Peugeot has made the 2008 a properly appealing thing in its own right. It looks way more special than it did before, like it's been sketched separately to its base car. Where the last one resembled a 208 photocopied at 130%. And with a combination of spangly 3D dials and electric power, it feels futuristic without any Back to the Future Part I naffness. 5. Jaguar I-Pace. Sure, it strips away a lot of the interaction we love with gearboxes and engines with individual characters, but it's rewarding in a new and exciting way. It's also comfortable, quiet, spacious, well-built. All the things that, if we're honest, matter day to day. The I-Pace won't be for everyone, but hats off to Jaguar for making a car that steps boldly into the unknown and still shows those pesky Germans the way. 6. Mini Electric. The Mini Electric is a very complete little EV. It preserves pretty much everything we like about a standard Mini Cooper S, but it's more accelerative where it matters and has zero local emissions. It proves that the hot hatch will have a future as an EV. 7. Volkswagen ID.4. It's a matter of context. We found ourselves a bit disappointed by the ID.3. It was hyped as a reinvention of the Golf for the new age, but it doesn't quite satisfy its driver like a well-honed hatch should. Whereas the ID.4 plays against crossovers, and no one buys a crossover for the driving. Do they? Crossovers are family transit pods. And judged through that lens, the ID.4 is right on target. 8. BMW i4. We like the Tesla Model 3 and Polestar 2, but there's still a vacancy for a really sweet driving alternative. The i4, especially in arguably spec, is that alternative. It's snug and well made. While this is a car with a sort of range that should allow almost anyone to do almost any of their road trips. It charges fast, and brisk driving or low temperatures don't harm the range as badly as some EVs. It doesn't look like a spaceship, but lots of people don't want that, which is why BMW does so well. This is a proper BMW. 9. Kia EV6. The EV6 proves that forward thinking doesn't need to be entirely wacky. Distinctive yet not likely to immediately fall off a fashion cliff. Interesting to drive, but not likely to worry a dedicated sports car. The EV6 carves a very different path dynamically to the Hyundai Ioniq 5, with which it shares bones and blood, and that's no bad thing. But it's also spacious, quiet, and a very capable cruiser. This is a well-judged, rounded, interesting, and satisfying car from Kia. 10. Polestar 2. We love the Polestar 2 because it's handsome. The build quality will give Audi drivers PTSD, and there's a real sense of common sense about the car. That it's been designed to work seamlessly, not to wow you with gimmicks, then wind you up further down the line. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.